to put an exclamation point on the rejection of the argument of Korach and his rabble-rousers, and to confirm the position of Aaron in a position of Jewish leadership, specifically the role of Kohen Gadol. So there's a test that's described in Parshas Korach, whereby Moshe invites, at the direction of Hashem, for all of the different tribal leaders, the Nesiim, to leave their staff by the Ohel Moed, and Aaron will do the same. And the next morning, to prove that Aaron is the proper, legitimate, divinely chosen leader as Kohen Gadol, the Torah tells us that a miracle occurred to the Mata Aaron, to the staff of Aaron. Vayotze Perach, vayatze tzitz, vayigmol sheketim. That the Torah says that the Aaron's staff blossomed, it grew leaves, and it also grew actual almonds itself, blossoms and leaves and fruit of an almond tree. Rav Moshe Feinstein points out that horticulturally, that naturally, when the blossoms grow on an almond tree, first the blossoms grow and then the blossoms fall off, and only then do the fruit grow in the place of the blossom. You don't have blossoms and fruit at the same time on an almond tree. And yet the miracle of Aaron's staff exhibited both the perach and the shkedim, both the blossom, the flower, and the fruit. And this, Rav Moshe Feinstein explains, was to teach that in Judaism, it's not just the fruit, but it's also the process that leads to the fruit that is worthwhile and holy. It is not only the outcome, but it is the effort that went into the process. As we know, that outcomes are not really always up to us. They're really always up to Hashem. All we can do is put the effort in. Lo alecha hamlacha ligmor. It's not always up to us whether we are able to accomplish the task that we set out for. All we can do is put in the effort. And both sides of that equation, the effort and the outcome, are both holy and are both represented simultaneously on the staff of Aaron. It's not surprising then that ultimately the Mata Aaron is placed inside the Holy of Holies, inside the Aron, alongside the Luchot and the little packet of bun, because the Mata of Aaron, in addition to demonstrating the legitimate leadership of Aaron, also teaches the important lesson of blossoms and fruit simultaneously being important, that outcomes are up to Hashem, effort and process is what is up to us, and is that combination that is reflected in our drive, in our bitachon, and our efforts at success. Wishing you a great Shabbos.